Hey everybody, ToneLock3902 here again with part 9 of Fallout 4, and we are rummaging through the brain, trying to find any clues.
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Trying to go through Kellogg's brain, trying to find any evidence of my son.
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then. I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
Alright, so I'm guessing I go through here.
This doesn't seem to be what
No
we're
shit,
looking
Doc.
for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
It's gonna be fine. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. You'll see. The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand that's what happiness felt like. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
See, it makes you think, like, not every bad guy, there's a reason why.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next
Like, there's a
intact memory.
reason why the quote-unquote bad guy is the way he is. You know, it's not always a black and white issue. It rarely ever is.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
So it's safe to say that Kellogg had it rough. I mean, doesn't excuse what he did, but you know, I like how they're kind of making you sympathize with him a little bit.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself. I don't remember much from that time. It all kind of blends together. It was almost always a bar, though. That's universal. There was always a job for someone like me. Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was supposed to kill. I got pretty good at it. There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. I just took it as part of the job. A little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another. I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you.
And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job is done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's this family. Lives down the creek from us.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Getting a really good insight into Kellogg's way of thinking about how he lived his life. It's really interesting.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really... You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement, which suited me just fine. The first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute. I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
This is it.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me. And I made sure they knew it.
All computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the log.
The eggheads
okay.
never liked taking orders from a... I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
Hopefully it's all...
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never like to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, I'm still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
Just...
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
Pod C6, down the hall near the end.
I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
That's rough.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up. It wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid, like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
Wow.
Kellogg.
It's okay. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
His father?
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there. as soon as you're ready.
How do I get out of here? Can I go back through here? I don't think so. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. I don't know.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good, but I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
I saw Kellogg's life. The man who ruined my family. The man I killed.
That's right. He was a human being just like the rest of us, and he had reasons for being what he was, however cruel. How does that make you feel?
Does it really matter how I feel, Doctor?
Yes. You can't tell me that bearing witness to that man's life didn't affect you. We're getting off track.
It really doesn't matter at the end of the
important
day.
thing
I
is
mean,
that we discovered the Institute's
still-
greatest secret, teleportation. The only question is, what do we do now?
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil. We need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
Why? What makes the glowing sea so dangerous?
The name says it all. Radiation. So much that nothing there could possibly live.
ghouls!
Navigating radioactive hazards is nothing new. But the glowing sea can kill a man in seconds. That's why it doesn't make sense. Virgil fleeing into that hell. The exposure alone.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak. A way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor. That would be perfect.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Sure managed to find your fair share of trouble, don't you?
I suppose so.
Hey, I'm not one to judge. Honestly, it's just nice to not be doing it alone for a change. In my line of work, things tend to get pretty hairy. I've been shot at, poisoned, nearly executed. Heck, until recently they called the lockup in Diamond City the Piper Suite. Anything for a story, I suppose.
You've led an exciting life.
Sure have. But honestly, now that I'm out here with you, I feel like I'm just getting started. Getting in trouble is what folks like us do. I mean, you and I are out here putting ourselves at risk so people in the Commonwealth can have a chance at a better life. Not for praise or reward or glory, but because it's right. I just wanted to let you know I'm real happy to be along for the ride.
I wouldn't want it any other way. I like having you close.
All the better to watch each other's backs. So
Oh, failed it. Oh well. Failed an attempt to flirt with Piper. Oh well.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
What did you say?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might
I was
be some
wondering
mnemonic
about that.
impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me, but an old suit of power armor might just be the guardian angel you're looking for. That, or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Radaway you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
I'll see you around, Nick.
Good luck out there. You know where to find me.
Let's see. This also, I wonder if this is going to affect Piper also. Like going into a place with all this radiation. That's something that I was curious about. If that's going to affect her as well. I guess we'll find out.
Hey everyone, yeah, let's kick the breeze back. Shoot the fat. Now I know you all are doing your own thing, but I don't want anyone here to forget what matters.
Your lady friend,
Daisy.
the dame who writes public comics.
Hey there.
With Morowski the other day.
He wishes.
All right, we're getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters. We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
It is, Hancock.
Now, what out there in our big, friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
The Institute and their sins.
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some jet. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that hardhead. But stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute?
Not us.
And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with?
Good neighbor.
And who's in charge of good neighbor?
Hancock.
All the people.
All the people. For the people.
Okay. That was interesting.
Peace, brother. Yes?
Okay. Let's try to find a shop or something somewhere.
You sticking around to join the crew. I hear Bobby No-Nose is looking. You sticking around to join the crew. I hear Bobby No-Nose is looking. Always a catch with the No-Nose, but she pays.
Okay. What? Daisy!
Got some good deals. You won't believe what's in the is it food or not section.
Let's see what you got.
Remember, no returns, exchanges, or death
Okay,
threats.
let's see what she has in regards to... Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. She has plenty of Rad-X and Radaway. And I don't have nearly enough for any of this shit. Well, let's see how many I have on me. Okay, I got a fair amount. It should be all right. Oh, bobby pin. Okay, I think I'm gonna just get to the glowing sea and leave it there. And I've been doing some thinking. I don't know if I really want to do 4 Let's Plays of this, at least not in the way that I had originally intended, because I actually want to just sit back and play this myself, and I won't get to do that if I'm doing that all the time. So okay, so I think I might just keep this Let's Play at this one, and leave it for here. I mean, just have this Let's Play be the one that I'm doing, and maybe maybe later on, maybe later on I'll do another one, but like probably not immediately, like right after this one. You know, because I don't want to get too out of it, and I still want to be able to enjoy this and everything. Okay. Ah, it was comics. That was also in Fallout New Vegas. And you had to deal with the antagonizer. You could research and find out. Okay, those are mannequins. So you could use those. You could find out that the woman that became the antagonizer wrote to the comic about trying to make the antagonizer basically give the antagonizer more like try to flesh out the antagonizer character, and you can actually use that to your advantage when you go to confront her. Oh, what have we here? Tool case. I don't know what's in here. I'm assuming tools. Duh. Ah, damn it. Da-da-da. Okay, so I gotta go a little bit further. There we go. Oh, nice. No, I already got one of those. Oh. Hello, Diamond City Security. You're a ways from home. The fuck? Thought I saw just like a flash just now. Oh. Ooh! Okay, you little mongrel. Come on. Come on. Give me your poochie. Ooh! That's just... Oh my god. Hear gunfire. That's always reassuring. Oh, okay, so that's one of ours. You gonna let us through? Thank you. Bye bye. Okay, just to find out. Let's see how far the oh, okay. It's not too far out. Right on. Okay. I love that there's actually sprint, or there's a run function in this now. It was so frustrating before that you could not run. It's incredibly frustrating, and there's a lot of things. Oh. Feral Ghoul Stalker. Okay, so we're just gonna go around. We need to get into unnecessary scrimmages. I know for a fact that this place is probably going to be chock full of ghouls. But, you know, let's save that for... Okay, frag mine right there. Okay, and that's about all I can see at the moment. Ah, disarm. Yes. Oh, jeez. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Okay, let me switch weapons quickly. Oh my fuck! They got suicide bombers. I was doing good too up until that point. I was doing good about the whole not dying thing. Should have just used the Kellogg's gun in the beginning. Would have been a lot less stressful to do that, and I will do that next time. I kind of want one. I kind of want one of these. That'd be cool. Okay, now let me go ahead and switch over. Oh, okay, I've already got it equipped. Excellent. Massachusetts State House. Okay. Damn, 10 rads. That is so not bueno. Oh, really?
Nothing there now. What do you think?
Okay, I'm just gonna get past these guys.
Blue, we're not alone.
Jesus! Oh! I love this gun. I have no idea where I'm going, by the way. I mean, I have a general idea, but I mean, okay, Diamond City security. Okay, so I don't have to worry about them. Hit him. Hit him. Squish on through. Whoa. Fuck! Fuck! Damn it! Where is he? Okay. Really? Oh, thank God.
There you are. Pitiful.
Yeah, mini nuke. Okay. Get something good out of it. Oh, damn. Okay, I think once I cross over here, I should be good. Make sure there's no explodey things. There's a raider, but I can deal with that. Or not. I can deal with it or not. I don't have to worry about it. Okay, looks like we're coming up to it. Almost, anyway. Hey, is there anything in here worth taking? No, of course not. Why would there be? Just to check. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Oh goody. Mongrels. Come on. Oh, come on. You're right there. You are a terrible shot. Ah, okay. Okay, so you're 50-50. Oh, Jesus. Finally. Good God. And Piper, are you around at all? Really could have used you right there. Okay, so let's switch out. Okay, and a little bit of RadAway. Just a little bit. Okay. And of course Piper is nowhere to be seen. Lovely. I'm having this out in case I run into any more lovely super mutants. Silver locket. Ah, there you are, Piper. My God, you get here quickly. Okay, so status, let's see how far I am now. Oh, okay. Oh my God, it's at the far end of the map. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on. Keep hearing something. Okay, getting a little bit of radalicious over here. Okay, not too bad so far. Terrible. I mean, I can deal with it right now. Ah, shit. Okay, let's go ahead and put on some Rad-X 2, just to be sure. And we'll chip it off with some shit. Phew. Boodah! Oh, he exploded. Okay. Was easily dealt with, which is good, which is always good. Oh, okay, now let me check the map. Okay, we're almost there. I know I've been saying that for a while, but we're almost there. Ah, wish he could run faster. Or longer, rather. Okay, almost there. Almost there. Reload, because I have a feeling I'm going to need it. And of course, there are ghouls. It would not be an irradiated hellhole without ghouls. Maybe I can just get past them. Okay. Seem to be able to just get by them, which is good. Don't want to get into a firefight if I can avoid it. Ah, okay. So we're down to the home stretch, people. Oh my god, this is actually kind of pretty in a weird way. Okay.
Stop right there, stranger. You approach Atom's holy ground. Why? State your purpose or be divided in his sight.
I'm here because I need your help.
Do you seek division? Have you come to merge with Atom? To be split in his infinite glory? Or do you seek to tear down his followers?
I'm looking for someone named Virgil.
Virgil? Yes, we know this Virgil.
Okay.
I need to speak with you.
What do you need of a child?
I'm looking for someone named Virgil.
Yes, I know of him. What do you want with him?
I just need some information from him.
He has sought refuge with Atom. I would know more before I tell you where he is. What do you want with him?
I need his help reaching the Institute.
I have heard of this Institute. They hide themselves, trying to avoid the power of Atom. A futile effort. In truth, this Virgil has caused some concern. Some believe his presence is an affront to Atom. Though he came to trade with us on a few occasions, we have had little other contact with him. It was quite clear he wanted to be left alone. You can find him southwest of the crater, living in a cave. I would approach cautiously were I you. I feel he does not want visitors.
We're not gonna stay smooth skins much longer if we don't get a move on.
I'm trying.
A heathen soul can only be made clean in Atom's fire.
Alright, let me get to the cave, and then we'll do that. And let me get to the cave, and then we'll call it a day. Because this has been going on for almost an hour, and need to okay, first off, yeah, and there we go. Fucking thing. Okay, how far is the cave? Okay, almost there. I know I say that a lot in these things. Almost there, guys. Just a little further. And once we get inside, I will save, and that'll be that. I did not anticipate this going on this long. I do apologize. I know I said I was going to try to keep my videos down to 30. Try to keep them down to 30 minutes at a time. But I mean, it's just one of those things that happens. Not go that. Well, where the fuck do I go? Oh, okay. I knew that. Shut up. Okay. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and save here and keep going. Ah, okay, good. I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to worry about radiation here. Thank Christ. Okay. Okay, and now inventory over to aid, and let's get a couple of purified waters. Does that take care of my radiation? You know, fuck it, it'll do for right now. Alright, so everybody, thank you so much for watching. If you're enjoying this, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.